Hello everyone, it's Cyclic, and I'm back yet again playing Horizon 3. And in between episodes, well, it's been a week. I was feeling miserable, and I had to decide which series I was going to keep going, you know what I mean? Even though I was sick. And I chose Silent. No, Simple Life 2. I was just so sick, I could not maintain two, so I just went with one. But now we're back to it. Like, this is only the third episode, but we're going to get back to it. We're going to hammer it out. I did log in. I kind of had to remember where everything was. I didn't do a lot yet. I actually need to move this chest. I haven't moved this yet. Or my bed. Oh, I actually did. Okay. I already emptied that chest. Anyway. Can't even remember what I'm doing. I moved everything inside the building here. Just temporarily. And I did rip down the brown building that was there. And I did start some farms. So, there's kind of some stuff I got going there. What I want to get to today. There's one mod I want to get to. Just because I was told about it. I was very interested about it. So, let's take a look here. Let's go to... Simple. There we go. Someone told me about this. It was a Simple Storage Network. So I want to check this out. Apparently, it is a very easy to get into storage system. And, yeah, it's like a really poor man's refined storage. So it has this, the Storage Network Master. Basically, you know, a controller. Request table. That's basically your interface. You got your cables. You've got your storage ones. That's basically, you know, external storage. It can connect to any, like, chest. You know what I mean? So you could use any chest as the inventory for it. And it's got the export cables and import cables, so you could even do some automation. Then it has these upgrades and stuff like that. We're just going to do, you know, these first four here. We're just going to set up storage and kind of have a crafting system, because that sounds fantastic this early in the pack. So let's kind of look at what we need here. We need some diamonds, we need some quartz, we need some gold, and we need a crafting table. And then some slabs and some iron. The quartz is not a problem. Actually, let's go in here. I think I got that. Let's go. Forgot I'm going to have to edit the sound too. When you open up these bags, they're extremely loud. I don't know what they're doing to, you know, work the sound for that. But, yeah. It's kind of like a Divine RPG. If you ever played that mod, the sound is just done differently. It doesn't matter what you turn down. It doesn't affect the sound. It's just hooked in some way it probably shouldn't be. And, yeah, the sound is just exceptionally loud. Anyway, I just came up here because a lot of these buildings actually have quartz either going through them. You can see there. I can see one right there that also has, you know, blocks of quartz. I can see another one and another one. So if I need blocks of quartz, I just go to the top of the building. I'll get to the top of that later. This building's probably going to get torn down at some point. Just a temporary place to live, right? So anyway, there's our blocks of quartz. We needed gold. There we go. Let's grab some of that. We needed iron. We needed wood. Let's grab some of that. And... well, one of it was a crafting table, right? I think I saw a chest, too, actually. I think I have a couple. We might need one more. And slabs. And I got slabs from a whole bunch of them, actually, from tearing down that building. I actually threw away half the materials because I didn't think I was going to need that much terracotta. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's grab a couple recipes of this, because this seems to be used in all the recipes. There we go. Then I guess we'll grab the storage master. I forgot a diamond. Where are my diamonds? Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Bam. And I did make a bunch of these kind of iron chests kind of in preparation for this. And I did do a little bit more mining. So this kind of stuff I did there. I have a controller. I have the quest table. And I guess we need these here. So let's grab... probably need one more set. Let's grab that. Here we go. And grab that. And this thing is super simple to set up, apparently. You don't even need power. It doesn't even take power. It's ridiculous. Let's go here, 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 and here. There we go. Probably going to grab the storage request. I'm just going to put it on the floor because I don't know where else to put it. Storage Network Master. Boom. We'll just put that there. What's that do? Potential empty slots 0. Oh, it's giving you information about the network. That's cool. Let's actually connect it. There we go. Storage link cables 2. Storage request table. Connectors 3. Empty slots 108. That's actually really cool. That gives you that information. So you can actually have an idea of how much room you have, because otherwise you would have no clue. Oops, did not mean to do that. There we go. And that should actually already be set up, but now I'm kind of obsessed about this thing. That is actually really cool. 306 empty slots. Anyway, this is it. This is what it looks like, and that's awesome. We have a full-fledged storage system that takes no power this early in the pack. Of course, we couldn't do any high-end automation with it or anything like that, but you could do some with these storage export cables and import cables. You definitely could get some stuff done. And upgrades. I mean, there's stack upgrades. There's everything you need. Speed, stock, and even wireless controllers. Look at that. I didn't even notice those till right now. I don't have the ender pearls, but I wish I did. Anyway, let's go here. We should be able to just throw that stuff in. That's fantastic. Look at that. Ah, that's actually really awesome. Okay, I guess the next thing I want to get to is actual tools. Because right now, I've been using these emerald pickaxes. This is actually my third one, and it's my last one. Because I haven't gone anywhere except for down here. I've been mining way, 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 way down there. And, yeah. So we're going to get into Silent Gems here. And I've been reading this book, trying to figure things out. And I think I have an understanding of it now. I didn't previously. But we need a couple things here. We need these chaos pylons. These chaos pylons produce power. This mod uses power called chaos. And the chaos pylons produce it. There's two kinds of pylons. There's these passive ones, and there's what's called, what is it, burner pylon. The other ones take fuel. We're going to make a couple of those, though, because we need those first off. So let's go to pylon. Let's go there. Go to pylon. The pylon. There we go. Let's grab his. Gonna need this enriched chaos essence. And I think we actually need 16 of these. So, yeah, let's get that going. Bam. The chaos essence, this just comes with the chaos ore. And if you're mining, I've been running across a ton of this stuff. You can see here, I already, I have 150 of it or something there, 160. I just been finding tons of that because it's not like you only find 3 at a time. Why am I making so? I'm going to need them anyway. Got babbling. You're going to need a ton of it anyway, but at the same time, I mean, it spawns in like massive, massive amounts. So anyway, there's 3 passive chaos pylons. The burner ones, I actually take one. I'm going to make 1 burner too, just to kind of get a feel for them, see how they work. Block of redstone. There we go. 1, 2. And I think I got everything else. Let's see here. What was in the top of that? Oh, 1 more chaos core. There we go. And finally, there we go. Let's do that and that. So we're going to just take these. We're going to put them in the world. They just kind of float around and do their thing. But they should start shooting beams of light at me. I'm pretty sure how it works. There we go. And bam. There you go. It's going to shoot stuff at me. You notice those little lightning bolts? They're kind of getting lit up. Just means we're getting chaos power. Let's grab some charcoal. There we go. I don't have a ton. Let's go here. Throw that in there. And that's going to make that one go too. And you can see there. It just filled up a massive amount because that burner one actually produces a lot more. But it takes fuel where these ones take nothing. And that is the main fuel for the mod. And it'll actually fuel the tables. So there's 2 tables we need. We need, what is that other one? There's the grater and the chaos altar. Okay, let's make those. So chaos altar. This one kind of, it can power, I believe it can power your tools and there's like crystals you can make, which we'll be making. And it can power them too. It can also do some crafting. Then there's the grater, which we'll get into in a couple of minutes, but it actually upgrades your crystals. So, or your gems, I guess, your silent gems. I think we've got everything there. We need some of those and a magnifying glass. Oh, we're gonna need some glass here. I need some panes. Let's do that real quick. Boom. What settings do we have here? That must be ascending, descending, sort by name, mod. So it does have options here. JEI search. Okay, cool. I was expecting to have virtually no configs, you know what I mean? That's because it is so bare bones. What was it? Actually, add-ons has one, I believe. It's like so bare bones that you don't even want to use it. There we go. We'll have to smelt these down. I guess we'll just throw those in there. I have my plastic set up at the basement. And I just didn't know where to put it. I don't have water piped in there yet, but I'll have to figure that out. I guess we got everything. We're just kind of waiting on this then. Let's grab these. Here we go. And we can get to making some tools, which is pretty cool. There we go. There's our grater. There's our chaos altar. And when I put these down, they should start getting, the beams of light shot at them. Actually, let's actually move that one over. It's going to bother me. Put them together. There we go. I think they can hold power. I think it kind of shows. Yeah, see there? A little bit of yellow. As this gets filled up, it means it has more and more and more chaos in it. This one is used for grading gems, so we're going to get to that, but let's take a look at the tools real quick. Because these tools are actually really cool, because I was wondering, how are we going to get by without Tinker's tools, right? But I started reading about this. So the pickaxes, if you supercharge them, so this is a supercharged gem. This isn't a normal gem. how do we do this? Let's go here. Let's go to super. Boom. So it takes 2 gems, 6 chaos, and a glowstone, and that'll supercharge any gem. And it makes an upgraded version of it. The upgraded version ones, when you turn them into tools, some of them have special effects depending on the tool. With the pickaxe, it's a 3x3 miner, and you can toggle that on and off, which makes it almost better than tickers in some way. Then we can go to, say, the katanas. They have a magic attack. They shoot like balls of light. I believe that the daggers do as well. Oh no, they shoot homing missiles and reduce the invulnerability of the target, allowing faster consecutive hits. Like every one of them has, you know, kind of a benefit. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. Then there's the axes. They have lumberjack, basically the same as the timber lumber axe. Cuts down the entire tree. So these are the kind of stuff we were going to be making. Does the shovel have anything? Just the area miner. Paxel. I'll probably end up making a Paxel at some point because that's a shovel, an axe, and shovel, axe, and a pick all in one. So yeah, probably just good all-around tool for working around the base as opposed to mining. But anyway, we're gonna make some of these. Probably gonna make the sword though. Probably just straight up sword. Go with that. But let's start with a pick. Let's start with pick. Let's go here. Let's clear that out. Let's go to silent and see. Pick. Pick is the only one I probably care about the material right now. Let's actually clear that. Here we go. The rest of them I don't really care about the material right now, actually, but I would like to have good harvest speed. The highest one so far seems like 12. It looks like the Helidor, so I think I'm going to go with that. So we're going to need 6 of these. Let's do that. We do need to supercharge these, so let's go over here, here. There we go. Down there. Guess we could do that. There we go. And that'll give us a 3 supercharged Helidor. Now the first thing you want to do after you supercharge them is throw them through the grater. Because right now they're at their base level of stats, but after we put them through the grater, they're going to get assigned a rating. It's going to be from A, B, C, D to E. There's also a very rare S and a double S, I believe. Double S might be triple S. But yeah, they're super rare. But you see here, that one's now C, and it'll have different stats than this one. So we get a bonus 7% on attack speed. Doesn't matter because it could be used for a pick. But the harvest speed almost got a full point. You know what I mean? Got more durability, all that jazz. We're going to run them all through, though. And, I mean, you could sit here if you had enough of these gens. By the end of this pack, you probably have a mountain of them. And just wait till you get, you know, really high, powerful gems and make yourself a real good one. Because right there's an A. Let's compare the A to a base. The A gets almost 2 points more harvest speed, which is massive. Another 190, 180-ish durability, which is really good too. It actually jacks up the protection for if you're going to make armor with this stuff as well. So that's pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I mean, it's a lot more in depth than I thought it was going to be originally. So yeah, there's a lot to this. Pretty cool. And these have metadata, so they won't stack anymore. That one's another C. Don't really care right now. Like I said, let's do this. Let's grab some rods. Let's go over rods for a second. Here, rod. I'm not going to worry about it right now, but I'm going to show you. There's actually 3 different tool rods, okay? So we have these iron ones, which are kind of like the basic ones. They have a bonus to durability, negative to enchantability. So yeah, they're kind of like, you know, just your regular Joe Blow tool rods. They have these ornate gold ones, which have a bonus to melee damage and durability. Then you have silver ones, which have a bonus to harvest speed and magic damage. I'm just going to use these ones now because I have them. Like I said, I think these tools are going to be easily replaceable. So I don't think it's a big deal. I just kind of want to try them out here. So let's make this. There we go. Bam. And that is not what it should look like. So I'm not going to craft here. Looks like this is going to have the same problem that other crafting table did. And we're actually going to have to craft this into a vanilla table. And there we go. I moved it over to a vanilla crafting table, and it's outputting what it should be now. So yeah, that was definitely a bug. But we can see our, see our recipe now. It is not ghosted out or grayed out like it was before, and not giving us an error. It was saying something about metadata there. I didn't really read the error. But we do have a supercharged pickaxe now, so let's try it out. Let's go here. You hit Shift, then C. When you do, your crosshair is going to change. You can see here it changes again. It means that it's togged on to its special. Whatever its special is, if I mine with this now, boom, 3x3. It's basically a hammer, right? Just like that. You can see our chaos power is going down a little bit. And as you mine, it'll go down a little more. Yeah, not super fast, but at the same time, we're going to have to fix that. We can't have that short amount of You know what I mean? Mining like that, we're going to have to do something to up that. So we're going to do that in a little bit. But we're going to make a couple more tools first. Let's go there, there, there. I guess the next one I'd like to make is probably the axe. Let's go here. The axe, I don't really care about the material as much. So let's go to silent. I don't want a bad harvest speed, but it doesn't have to be good either. I mean, it's just a lumber axe, right? Morganite. Let's use that. There we go. Let's go here. Bam. Try that, that, and that. Oh, that's not going to work. There we go. Get ourselves a supercharged Morganite axe. Oh, that is not anything. Let's try this out. I've already decided I don't need that anymore. So let's get rid of our emerald pickaxe. But let's go over here. Try this out on a tree real quick. Oh, I did not shift C that. Shift C. Boom. It did. It worked. There we go. Let's try it out on these trees, because these trees are wonky, right? Can it work? Maybe not. Okay, it worked on the center part, I guess. Oh, it missed a piece. Yeah, I didn't know how it was going to work with these trees. I think Tigers has a little trouble with these trees, too, as well, actually. I think it does better than that. But it will work on the regular trees, I think, pretty well. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, that's that. We do have a lumber axe now that we can actually use and utilize. I'd like to make a proper sword now, so let's figure that out. Well, again, I don't really care about the materials that much. I just kind of want to see the special effect on it. So let's go here. Let's go to silent again. And pick something. We want to look at melee damage and magic damage this one, because they actually have two stats. I don't know what the difference is at all. 3 and 6. 4 and 2. Looks like I'm kind of adding them together. The highest one so far has been these two. They're both 9. So yeah, I wish I had onyx, because melee damage is probably what I want. But I'm going to go Vopal, because I have a bunch. I guess we only need 4 of that one. No, actually, we don't need any. Let's stop doing that. Boom. Go to use. Go to here. Go to here. That's not what we want. Opal lamp. I guess I can make lamps with these. And the armor is a whole thing with this, right? You would need 4, I guess, supercharged to make 1 piece of armor. Which is, well, 8 of these gems each per piece, which seems like a lot. But anyway, we'll get to that later on. Not today. I'm not that worried about armor. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Supercharging. 1 and 2. There we go. Let's get rid of that. I guess we'll take that over here. Guess we only need 1 rod, 2 of these, and boom. Get a supercharged Opal sword. Oh, I did not grade these. Let's grade these first. Bam. That's going to be hard to remember to grade them. Probably should be hard, but for me it's going to be. Let's do that. Let's get rid of that. I don't think we need that right now. And bam. Super. We get an S1. That's actually pretty awesome. That's actually pretty... Wow. It's up to 17 damage on base. Not too bad. If I add them together, if it works like that, that one's an SS. Nice. Nice. So that should actually make a pretty decent sword. Except for I put away all my tool rods like a derp. Tool. I guess rod. There we go. Guess we only need 1. And that. That. And that. Bam. So it's going to have 12 by 2, 8 attack damage, which isn't wonderful. But at the same time, good durability. Really high magic damage. I don't know what that means, but I guess we'll find out when we start hitting things. Magic damage times 2. Why does it have a times 2 multiplier? Oh. I think that's times 2 multiplier. How's that work? I have no idea. Let's try this out. So let's try Shift plus C. That'll turn it on. And then I think this one you hold sneak and left click. Yeah. Oh, maybe because it shoots 2 of the balls. Maybe that's the magic damage. Okay. That would actually make sense. Boom. Huh. Oh, take that. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. It drained my chaos really quick, but come on, give me some more chaos. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Okay, I was wondering if it was going to hurt me. It's like a fireworks show. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I'll enjoy using that. Go there, go there, go there. Okay, that handles the first part of that. So let's look at the next part. The next part we need to get to work on, I think, is called... We need to work on having power, because you can see how fast our chaos goes down. really fast, right? We don't want to deal with that. We want to be able to kind of have it being charged up on the fly. And I'm trying to remember our list of iron, list of everything. I mean, I think it was chaos orbs. Chaos orbs provide a method of storing chaos, tended to provide more chaos for player usage. Super skills. Yes, okay. Place an item and altar. So fragile. I think it was a fragile orb, something like that. Let's go here. I think it was this thing. I think this is the base one here. And they're actually pretty cheap, so we'll just make one of those. There we go. I think we can take those in the altar and just throw them there. It'll charge it. Yes. Sweet. This altar has some recipes too. I don't know what they're all about yet, but yeah. What's the recipe on that? Oh, so that's weird. That's a way of kind of doubling up on your chaos, but at the same time, you got to use a diamond. Yeah, I don't think so, Tim. I guess you could double up on all your gems. I guess if you really wanted a particular gem, I guess it wouldn't be too bad. But using a catalyst sounds pretty expensive. I guess slime balls wouldn't be too bad if you had a way of getting them, which doesn't look like we actually do. Maybe magma creams? Nope. Anyway, we'll figure that out later. Not really concerned about that. But that, we can turn this on. We can turn it off. So we can just shift right click. And that'll make it so we can like charge our stuff. So I can just, you know, start shooting this. There we go. And that should start draining from this in a second. I think it has a, you know, a couple seconds there. There we go. Starting to do it here. And it's filling it up. And there is a downside to this. I'm going to show you here in a sec. You go here, you go to the gem. See here, it used about 8,000 to fill up the bar once. The problem is there, you notice there, it says max break chance. After the orb gets below 50%, there's a chance it can either crack. I'm not sure what the cracking does, but it can also break. And breaking is bad. It just means it's not around anymore. And yeah, it has a 20% chance for any time you use it, I think, after it's below 50%. So yeah, we can upgrade this later on. So there is like better orbs here. What are they called? Chaos orbs. Chaos orb. Yeah, so this one is unbreakable. This middle one only has 5% chance, but it holds 1,000,000. We might actually be able to do that. I'm going to wait, because I don't know if I have enough refined essence, or if I have enough glowstone, I should say, to be able to actually do that. I think glowstone is my limiting factor on this right now, because I have a lot of chaos, but I don't have a lot of glowstone. Okay, let's get to the next part. Next part I want to get to is working on flight. We're actually going to fly today, so it is a thing. Let's go to, what is it? Gem? Nope. Go to Silent, because I don't even know what it's called. There's a gem we need to make that holds power and can be enchanted. And I need to find one. There we go. These ones here. It doesn't matter what material you make these out of. Each one's just, it's basically just different color. You can make different ones though and put different enchantments in them. You can notice it says slots 20. So there's different upgrades you can put in them, which are right here, these chaos runes. There's like haste, and each one has, you know, how many slots it uses, the amount of chaos per tick it takes, and jazz like that. We're actually gonna make the one that says flight, because well, we got everything we need. Actually, we might have everything we need. I was growing Fluffy Puff, and Fluffy Puff actually gives us feathers, and that was one of the things I was low on. I should have probably planted more, but if we have to bone meal it, that's fine. Not really a big deal. Throw that in there. I just know I don't have enough yet. I think I needed 24. But first, let's make the actual gems. The gems they just hold a charge, and they have a charge of 2,000,000. So that's not a big deal. Except for they are pretty expensive. They need, yeah, 8 of these enriched chaos thingies. Ooh, what am I missing? Redstone? No. I have redstone around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. There we go. My last trip of mining. Ooh, we're getting low on redstone. I'm going to have to go mining again in between episodes. Here we go. Yes. So we need 8 of these, right? Ooh, okay. How's my glowstone? Oh, I'm not going to even check right now. My glowstone hopefully is okay. It's getting near that point. Let's go to Silent and pick a gem we have, you know, a good amount of. Doesn't really matter. I don't know why I'm going there. Silent. Let's see here. What color do I want it? Does it really matter? I don't think so. I still have 21 chaos too, in case I need it. Actually, I might need that. Oh, I forgot I still had those. I gotta stop making more. What color? I guess we'll go with opal, because we have so many. Actually, let's use that gate. There we go. This will be our gem. Boom. Actually, we only need one, don't we? Am I doing everything wrong? I feel like it all of a sudden. Is that it? Oh, yeah, it takes a block. That's right. Let's go that. Clear that. We actually need 9 of these. Oh, that did not want to clear at all. Anyway, let's do this. Do that. Take a block. Right? Then we're going to grab this jazz. Put that around in a circle. That's going to make our gem, which we then should be able to throw on this table and charge pretty quickly. Yep. That's pretty cool. Let's look at flight. Let's see here. Flight here. So chaos room, flight. It's going to take these shiny plumes. Ooh, take these shiny plumes, which I saw as the problem, which takes a whole bunch of feathers. But we should hopefully, let's see here. Got 6. How much more do we got? Got 16. We only need 8 more. I could just use some bone meal. Hopefully you can use bone meal on Fluffy Puff. I'm actually not sure at all. There we go. I can't believe I'm saying Fluffy Puff, you know, seriously. Anyway, these Fluffy Puff seeds are pretty cool. I mean, they can make feathers. They can make, I believe it's like a paper substitute. They can make wool. They just, I think string too. Yeah, definitely string. And there's might be 1 or 2 more things. They're just good all around, just grump to have get going. Anyway, there we go. That'll handle that. How much we got? 64. That's definitely enough for 8. They only take 5 per, I think it was. So that should be good. There we go. There we go. There we go. Grab it in. Actually, throw those in the system. There we go. We only need 24, I believe. So let's get rid of those. Actually, let's throw them in the system. There. We need to make some kind of gem here. Let's go to gem. There we go. Which one do we have a lot of? Opals. There we go. Do that. Make some of these. I guess they're shards. Here. That? Okay. Starting to wonder. Okay, there's our plumes. Then we need to make 4 of these. So 1. What? Get in the system. What is this? We'll deal with that in a second. I have no idea what that is. Let's go here. What am I missing? Oh, I'm trying to make the wrong thing. That is what I'm missing. Throw those in the system. And can we make that? We can too. We can make flight. Just like that. That is way too easy. And I think we could just combine these, right? Maybe? I wonder if this is a table issue again. It is too. And there we go. Chaos, Agate with flight. Bam. So let's try this out. So shift right click. I can fly. Oh, we even got a bar. That is awesome. And it's draining from this as well. Okay, I'm going to turn that off actually. But we can fly. It doesn't seem like we'd be able to fly for an extremely long time. Actually, that's a pretty good amount of time, actually. That's not too bad at all. And does it turn off when I land? It does. And I could turn it off anyway, right? Oops, I turned that on. There we go. There we go. And when we get a range of these, it'll charge them. So, yeah, we have not the nonsense flight that we had originally, you know, at the beginning of the pack. We have real flight now. Let's throw that through there. Wow, that is amazing. Now, what's this thing? Fluffy Puff, Soul Gem. I have no idea. There's no use, no recipe. And I think I got it when I was harvesting Fluffy Puff. That is really weird. Is that a thing? Can I get it from wheat too? I have no idea. I'm just trying stuff here now. Like a crop thing? Nope, nothing there. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's look at Soul Gem. Because why would I have a Soul Gem of a crop? Yeah, carrot, beetroot, Fluffy Puff. And there's mobs too, which makes more sense for a Soul Gem. And they all have elements. Okay, I wonder if this is some kind of enchantment item? That's what it kind of seems like with the elements, right? Lightning and alien? Huh. I know what alien is and tinkers. I wonder what that's all about. And okay, I went through the book and I couldn't find out what these Soul Gems are for at all. I might be just missing it, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea what these are for at all whatsoever. So if anyone knows what these Soul Gems are for, because if I hit use on them, nothing. I hit recipe, nothing. I can't find out in the book. I guess I could go over every single page hoping for it. But I did not see anything. And I'm in the list of everything section. So you would think it would be listed, right? But yeah, nothing. You can get lifesteal. That sounds great. Anyway, there's all kinds of upgrades we could add to this stuff. I didn't really go over that. So let's go to, say, enchantment. Enchantment? Not those ones. These ones here. These are a giant list of upgrades. So these are all things we can add to tools or armor and stuff like that, right? So where is it? There's fortune. I would actually like fortune. I don't think I have golden barrel. See, some of these gems, I think you can only get, yeah, see, this one's in the nether. I don't know if the end, what is that? Golden barrel ore. Let's just go to ore. I wonder if there's more in the end. I'm actually curious now. And redstone and coal. I don't know if there's a set for there. So the nether has a set. Yes, okay. So the end definitely has a set as well. So there's a lot of gems. So I'm guessing each one's going to kind of have a different set of stats, right? So one of them is probably going to be really good for tools, and one of them is going to probably be really good for weapons. Another one's going to probably be really good for armor. It's going to be kind of figuring out which one is like the best gem, right? I'm sure there's one gem that is just better than the rest. But until we actually find them all, it's hard to find out. But anyway, pretty cool. I'm actually really enjoying this mod. This is actually pretty amazing. I do want to get into armor, but again, the only problem with the armor is you got to make these lattices. They're not a big deal. These are the kind of for the super gems. So you need a good amount of diamonds, but 24, I think, will make you a full set because you just build it there, right? But then you need supercharged gems, and that's 8 gems just for the helmet. Then you need 8 gems for the body, 8 gems for the legs, and 8 gems for the boots. And, you know, if you're like me and you have to have a matching set, it's going to be, yeah, going to be a thing. What's the durability on that one? 20. I wonder if Tanzanite, I wonder if they're hinting and saying Tanzanite's good. I have no idea. Guess we'll figure that as we go. But yeah, we got flight now. We get that, and that's pretty cool. I did want to show you guys something out here really quick, because this is pretty cool too. You'll probably see me walk past them a few times and go, what are those things? Well, these things are magic beans. These are from Cyclic, yet again. Something probably, I think these are going to be overpowered too. We're just going to kind of see it over time. But if I right click on it, you see here I got a magic bean, and I probably got something else. Oh, I got some sugar. And that's pretty cool. I'll plant that right away. Let's go on this one. This one, I got a brick. Let's see this one. That one, oh, I got chores plant. That is actually pretty insane. Let's go here. What am I going to get next? Bam. Oh, I got a rose bush. What do I get this time? I don't even know. Oh, I got a redstone lamp. Yeah, they just have random drops. And I'm actually going to automate these things because I'm really curious on the loot table. I just got green stained glass pane. I don't think I'll keep that one. But they have... Did I place one by mistake? I must have. Anyway, yeah, they have totally random loot drops. Just random stuff. And I'm kind of curious of what kind of loot we can get out of them, what we can automate out of them. But stuff like this, I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool. Can we actually use that for anything? Chorus plant actually good for anything? Yeah, give us chorus plant. No, the plant itself isn't actually useful, apparently. It's just a little weird little drop, but that is something that we got. And yeah, like I said, I can automate those over time, see how that goes. Ooh. Orange dye. There we go. So you might be able to get all your dyes out of them, which is pretty cool. Anyway, and okay, I think I'm going to wrap this one up here. So I just want to mention that I do have a Discord. Just feel free. You see it down in the description. Click on that. Stop by. Say hello. Everyone's good there. Everyone's nice. Pretty chill. Hang out. Say hello. Do that jazz. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I also have a Patreon server. So yeah, if you want to, take a look at my Patreon server. Think about maybe, helping me make videos going forward in the future. That'd be fantastic. But I am going to end this one here. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. I want you guys all to have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.